This video is all about circles. Let's start by labeling the parts of the circle that we are going to be working with. First, we have circumference. Circumference is the distance around the circle. So basically you can think of circumference as a perimeter. It's the outside distance around the circle. Then we have a diameter. A diameter is any line segment that passes through the center of the circle, connecting 2 points on the circle. So the red line shows the diameter. So that diameter must go through the center of the circle. Then a radius is a line segment that is half the length of the diameter. It also connects to the center point to the outside of the circle. To calculate the area of a circle, we multiply pi times the radius squared. So remember that when you're using the area formula, we need to follow order of operations. Once you determine what the radius of the circle is, you would square that number and then multiply by pi. All right, here we have a circle, and we're asked to find the area. So let's start by writing down the area formula. The area is equal to pi times radius squared. Let's identify the radius of the circle. Remember, radius is the distance from the center of the circle to the outside edge. So what would the radius of this circle equal? Well, that's right, it'd be half of 5, because 5 represents the diameter. I know that because the line goes all the way across to the other side. So half of that distance would be 2.5 centimeters. So I'm going to substitute 2.5 for radius. And following order of operations, I would need to square that first. So 2.5 squared would equal 6.25. And now I have square centimeters. And then that number would be multiplied by pi. So we are going to use the approximate value of pi, which is 3.14. And remember why this is an approximate number, because pi is irrational. All right, so 3.14 multiplied by 6.25. I'm going to do that on my calculator. So I get for my area 19.625 square centimeters. And the directions didn't tell me to round to a certain amount, so I'm just going to write what I have. All right, that's it. All right, for this one, let's find the area. Pause your video, then restart to check your answer. Welcome back from pausing the video. The area of the circle is pi times radius squared. Pi is 3.14. The radius is half the diameter. So this would be 4 for the radius, and that's inches. And that gets squared. Now, following order of operations, we're going to square 4 first. So we get 16 square inches. And then we're going to multiply that by 3.14. So 3.14 multiplied by 16. So we got 50.24 square inches for area. All right, how'd you do with that one? All right, we have one more example. Go ahead and pause your video, then restart it to check your answer. Welcome back from pausing the video. So again, Pi times radius squared is the area. The diameter of the circle the radius of the circle would be 6 centimeters, and pi is 3.14 for our approximate value. So it's going to be 6 squared. Squaring the 6 first, we get 36 square centimeters, and that gets multiplied by pi. So 3.14 multiplied by 36. Our area comes out to be 113.04 square centimeters. Okay, so how'd you do on that? That's all for this lesson, and remember, read some books.